Regardless whether it's video game or movies, whatever it is, journalists, they will not be honest. And I do mean in the West, such as Deadline, the Washington Post, New York Times, and all that sort, or even Polygon. They cannot be trusted. Because look at here, Deadline appears to hide just how much Tron Ares is going to lose for Disney. A $250 million flop. See this? $250 million, 250. Now, according to this, there's a new report from Deadline, although it says here, I don't know what it means, but let's see it. Now, Deadline claims the movie lost $132 million plus for the Walt Disney Company. The total could come all the way up to more than $250 million. And the reason for it is cute little smoke and mirror accounting trick. We excited to expose you. Ooh. This is the Deadline one. It says here, Tron Ares cost far more than initially believed. $220 million in production alone, plus marketing $102.5 million. That includes everything from flashy Comic-Con, light cycle stunts, to a 9-inch nails concert at the Los Angeles premiere. When all costs are added up, Disney total investment reached an estimate $347.5 million. At a $160 million box office threshold, Tron Ares triggers $72.2 million in worldwide theatrical rentals, $37.6 million in global home entertainment, close to a $100 million in global home television, with an extra $5 million from airlines for a total of $214.8 million in revenues. Put this up against the $220 million net production cost shot with Vancouver, British Columbia tax credit, a $102.5 million global P&A spent with stunt and the San Diego Comic-Con touring light cycles, a laser light, 9-inch nails laser light concert at the LA premiere that closed down Hollywood Boulevard. Excuse me, I'm having a hard time reading. $10.8 million in other costs and $14.2 million in residential, which gets you a total cost of $347.5 million. That gets us to a $132.7 million loss. Take a look at the global television, comrades. The profit numbers that is provided is prepared. You know what, let's try this again. I'm so sorry, I have a hard time reading. Take a look at the global home television profit numbers that is provided and prepare yourself for a revelation. They claim, or in this case, the claim is that Tron will profit $100 million for TV that makes its losses only $132 million plus. However, who will be paying that $100 million for Tron to be on TV? Well, first, let's figure out where Tron will likely be on TV globally. If you guess Disney Plus and ABC or other global Disney affiliate, congratulations, you figure out the trickery at play. Now we love the Alessero, I probably butchered the name, and we love Deadline, but it seems this author that if Disney sells Tron to Disney, bear with me folks, I think this is a typo, so bear with me, okay? It seems to this author that if Disney sells Tron to Disney for $100 million so it can be on Disney Plus and ABC, that's just left hand giving the right hand money within corporation. I mean, it's not like Tron is going to be on Netflix or CBS, it's going to be on Disney Plus and ABC. So the vast majority of the $100 million being paid to Disney for putting on TV is coming from Disney. It's just a different subsidiaries within Disney paying each other. To the best of my knowledge, that's how this is working. So the question is, did Tron Ares flop and lose $130 million like Deadline said? Yes. Did Tron Ares lose $250 million plus like I said? In short order, probably yes. But without the knowledge on how this accounting gaming works inside the industry, you'll likely never know. So we're happy to try and set the record straight. And who knows, maybe somebody with even more knowledge will help us track the money in even higher fidelity. Honestly, to be honest, I didn't know about that. And here I thought that Rachel Zegler's Snow White is worse. Looks like I was wrong. How much did Rachel Zegler's Snow White lose? Anybody knows? Seriously, $250 million flop? What the hell what are you doing, Disney? Oh my god, how are you going to keep all those theme parks lights on if you keep losing more money? What, you want to raise the price? Oh no, don't you dare. Disney is really need to start changing. You can't keep doing, say, by taking one successful movie and then produce more flops for it. No, that's not a good business deal. Look, I may not know how the development for Tron Ares was, but I do know they can't keep doing this, okay? For one successful movies made by Disney is worth how many flops? I mean, look at the video game industry. Yeah, let me give you for example. Hogwarts Legacy, despite the boycott, turned it into a billion-dollar franchise. And what happened after that? Warner Bros. Screwed it up. They wasted all that money and created Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. I swear, Bob Iger really, because I got a comment from one of my videos. They say that Elon Musk should buy Disney. I mean, he did buy Twitter, although I'm 100% certain it's gonna take a lot of obstacles and a lot of federal approval to just buy Disney. I'm certain Elon Musk is going to need the help of President Trump. So I had to say, Bob Iger and Disney, they really do need to stop doing this. It cannot continue. Look, how many more months left? 2 months left until 2026? Because by the time 2026 arrives, well, they can't keep doing it. They have to stop. Sooner or later, when the money dries out, regardless whether people say Disney is too big to fail, it's going to come to a point where it's time to talk business, okay? No more virtue signaling. If the money runs dry, you have to choose whether to keep doing this flop or do better. Stop using flops or stop using, or in this case, hire incompetent people. And just like in my previous video, the video game industry, along with the movie and TV show industry, really needs a reset.
Frank, put the gun down. Let's just all calm down here. You're not crazy enough to shoot me.
Desertion's a capital offense, Guzzo. Shooting you won't be crazy. It'll be the sanest thing I've ever done.
Frank, come on now.
Guys, we got ourselves a tunnel here.
Looks like we got a way out.
All right, we're bugging out. Move! We'll continue this later.
Nichols, let's go.